This year, I'm excited about adding something new to my holiday menu, Snake River Farms Prime Rib Gold Grade. Let's take a look at how the package arrives. So, why Snake River Farms? The answer is really simple, quality. When I'm looking to purchase beef, I need to make sure that I have a quality product. Now the thing about prime rib is, it can be a bit tricky. Prime rib not only refers to the cut of meat that you're going to get, but also the quality. So while there's a lot of prime rib cuts out there, you're not necessarily always getting prime rib quality. But with Snake River Farms, I know that's what I'm getting. And the best part is, it comes directly to my door. It's gonna come on dry ice, completely frozen, in these lovely reusable bags. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. So, I've got about a 14-pounder here. The thing you want to do is, because it's coming frozen, you want to make sure that you defrost it before it gets seasoning. So let's take a second, I'm going to get it out of its package, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you can make my Caribbean spice prime rib with hibiscus ginger sauce. So now let's get started on how we actually season it. We're going to do a couple of things here. As you can see, I've got some rosemary, some fresh thyme, some oregano, some garlic, and then over here I have an assortment of salt, pepper, and some jerk seasoning. That's what's really going to give us the Caribbean spice. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some slits into the very top of the prime rib, and I'm going to stuff it with a little bit of the herbs. So I'm going to take my knife, and I just want to go directly through the fat, not too far, just enough so that I can get a little bit of an opening. I'm going to do it a few different places. And I'm going to take my garlic, and I'm just going to stuff them down in there, each rib. And I'm going to take some of the same herbs, and I'm going to stuff those in there with the garlic too. And go ahead and really get this all over. Now, we're going to do some jerk seasoning. And you can buy jerk seasoning, or you can make your own. It's packed with more thyme and habanero peppers and a little bit of vinegar and some onion, some scallion, a little bit of allspice, some cloves. So all the kinds of things that's gonna just make this taste so delicious. Okay, so now we've got our beef all seasoned up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over, because you always wanna cook it fat side up. And then a couple of tips. You don't want to add any water, or you don't want to cover it over with foil. You want to make sure that it gets a nice brown exterior. If you cover it over with foil, it's going to steam, and you're not going to get any of that. So we're going to put this in the oven at 350. I have my meat thermometer here. I like mine a little bit medium. My husband likes his medium well. So we're shooting for between 130 and 140 for the meat. So let's put this in the oven and then take it out in a little while. Okay, so the time has passed, and I have taken our prime rib out of the oven. You can see it's got that nice roast on it. All of our herbs and seasonings have really cooked in. So I'm going to give it a cut. While I had the prime rib in the oven, I actually made some parsnip puree. So I'm going to serve the prime rib with the parsnip puree. And here we have our hibiscus ginger glaze. So let's cut in. Ooh, look at that. We've got a nice medium well cook. That looks delicious. All we're gonna do is get a little bit of our hibiscus glaze on it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I plan to use Snake River Farms Prime Rib Gold Grade in my holiday menu, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it for the holidays with your family. Talk to you later.